All right, wherever you're watching, welcome to Soccer Street Boys here in Africa and, of course, Nigeria. And you all know I'm here with Terfa, and this is game week 6. And absolutely, at Stamford Bridge, and Chelsea came out dominant, and the scoreline 4-2. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right, so you know I'm here with Terfa. Terfa is a Chelsea fan always. Man, Terfa, first of all, congratulations to you, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, like I always ask you, what's your general feeling? What's the feeling like today, man? How do you see the match, bro?
I am not quite impressed with the performance.
Okay.
Even though we got the 3 points, I'm not quite impressed because of the boys' performance. But thank God we got the 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points, very, very necessary. As a matter of fact, if you want to lift the EPL, you really need to start building points right from day one, like you told me in the other video. All right, let's talk about Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer is just the man of the moment. I don't know. How do you feel about this guy, bro?
Well, the simple thing is Cole Palmer is a big name. I think that's the only thing I would say.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer is a big name.
Yeah.
4 goals that went all the way to give us 3 points. I think he's super. He's a super player.
No, definitely. The lineup for you,
a big name.
No, he's a big name,
Yeah.
Definitely. He was man of the season for Chelsea last season, and then he's bringing in that form into this season as well. I don't know, but let's talk about Chelsea. In the first half, they were dominant. As a matter of fact, 4 goals, and then the second half, we were expecting more goals. And what actually happened, bro?
If you watch the match from the first half, you observe that they were not actually composed, both sides.
Yeah.
There were a lot of mistakes that led to the goals, and when they came on second half, I think we had some little improvements. I think that's the more reason why there were no more goals.
Yeah.
But the first half, even though, like I mentioned earlier, even though they got 4 goals, I wasn't quite impressed. And the worst of it is the second goal they considered.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of this play around balls in your 18. I am not a fan of the. No, well, not really tiki taka.
Okay.
But I'm not a fan of play around in your 16.
Very,
And that actually cost them the second goal.
Exactly.
So on a general note, like I said, they got the 3 points, but they were not quite impressive.
Yeah.
Yes, I was skeptical. I was afraid of the game, especially when they considered the first goal. But like I said, thank God, 4 goals, 3 points.
All right, so this is Terfa here live on Soccer Street Boys. He's a Chelsea fan all the way. Terfa, let's talk about Jadon Sancho. I heard Chelsea fans saying, Manchester United, thank you. Manchester United, thank you. That was the national anthem. Here, I don't know. How do you feel about this guy? How many assists right now? I don't know. How excited are you about Jadon Sancho right now?
Well, so far he has been very impressive. And you wouldn't blame the guys. The fans that were shouting, "Man U, thank you, Man U, thank you," because he came on a loan from Man U.
No, he's still a Manchester United player because he's on loan. I think with an option to buy or an obligation to buy. I think so.
If there is that clause attached, there's a clause attached to that deal, and I think we would like to keep him. I think he's for keep. I think he's really for keep.
All right, Jadon Sancho is for keep. That's what Terfa is saying. Terfa, one more question before I let you go, bro. Are you beginning to see Enzo Maresca with a definite style of play right now? Is there a style of play for Chelsea right now? Can one say this is the style Chelsea is playing?
Well, what I will say basically about that is I have noticed the lineups.
Yeah.
They've been consistent top kind of players, even though at some points you may have a sub in the course of the match. So I think he's beginning to get himself more, beginning to select the players that will make his first 11, his actual first 11. And I think with that he has been doing good.
So at Chelsea right now on course for the title right now with this display, with this kind of performance and the points they are getting, consecutive wins and stuff like that, are they on course for the EPL title?
For a club to emerge the winner in EPL, you must be consistent.
Wow.
Your winnings must be consistent. I want to emphasize on that. If you want to win the EPL, your winnings must be consistent.
All right.
I think they are beginning to gain that consistency in the 3 points. I think it's a good one for them.
Yeah,
it's a good one for us.
Yeah, Terfa, I just want to ask you one more question. See, I know it's an obvious answer here. Like, who is the man of the match? It's not for me. I'm asking you because the people really want to know. They might have an alternative view, but then let's hear from you. Who is your man of the match, bro?
The big names. I mentioned earlier the big name is the man of the match, Cole Palmer. Cold Palmer.
All right.
Yeah, before I will go, I would like to talk about the goal of the week.
Goal of the week.
Even though it is not in the Chelsea match, the Justin second goal for Leicester City.
Yeah.
That's the goal of the week.
No, that goal was absolutely astronomical, bro.
Yes, superb.
Terfa, I really appreciate you, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.